information, Romeo, runways 17, arrivals and departures east, runway 17 left, frequency 118.1. Arrivals and departures west, runway 17 right, frequency 123.0. Wind light and variable, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, cloud overcast 4,500.
Okay.
Temperature 12, QNH 1032.
1032.
Moorabbin, terminal information, Romeo.
1032. Moorabbin ground, Romeo, Quebec, Mike, request start for circuits, received Romeo.
Romeo, Quebec, Mike, start approved.
Romeo, Quebec, Mike. Hate it when I can't hear myself. Romeo, Quebec, Mike in the run-up bay for circuits 17 left, solo, received Romeo, request taxi.
Romeo, Quebec, Mike, taxi holding, correction, taxi to holding point golf, runway 17 left, time 35.
Holding point golf, 17 left, Romeo, Quebec, Mike. Moorabbin Tower, Romeo, Quebec, Mike, ready 17 left for circuits.
Romeo, Quebec, Mike, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Romeo, Quebec, Mike. Line up with the arrows. Alright, go to full power. Airspeed's coming alive. All temperatures and pressures are in the green. Up to 60 knots, 65. Pull her up. Takeoff attitude. Trim it. Trim it. And turn. Romeo, Quebec, Mike, turning downwind, touch and go.
Romeo, Quebec, Mike, follow the Cessna, turning final.
Traffic sighted, Romeo, Quebec, Mike. Parallel with the runways. .2200 revs. Downwind checks, brakes, undercarriage, mixture master mags. Fuel pump and landing light on. All temperatures and pressures are in the green. Hatches and harnesses are secure. A little bit high. There's my chimneys. Okay. Ready to come around. Carby heat on, power back. 2 stages of flap. As we turn, hold it down and trim. Okay, I'll control request 22.
Take 22.
That's 70. Alright. About 70.
Romeo, Quebec, Mike, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Romeo, Quebec, Mike. That's 70 knots. A little bit of power. There's my runway. .650. Turn. 70 knots. Carby heat off. Final stage of flap.
X-ray Tango Yankee airborne for the southern pad. X-ray Tango Yankee.
65 knots. Give a little bit of power. 65. On the centre line. 65. Now back. A bit of left rudder. Okay, on the centre line. Go to full power. Your right rudder. 65 knots. Pull her up. Romeo Quebec Mike, turning downwind, touch and go.
Romeo Quebec Mike, number 1.
Number 1, Romeo Quebec Mike. Trim it down.
X-ray Tango Yankee, southern pad clear to land.
X-ray Tango Yankee, southern pad clear, landing.
Power's about right, 2200. Yeah. Okay, downwind checks. Brakes. Undercarriage. Mixture master mags. Fuel pump and landing light on. Oil temperatures and pressures in the green. Hatches and harnesses are secure. There's the threshold of the runway, so keep coming into it.
Romeo Quebec Mike, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Romeo Quebec Mike. Traffic going over me. Turn. Overhead off. Final stage of flap. A little bit off to the left. Knots. 65. A little bit of power. On the centre line. Power back a little bit to get 65. Okay, 65 knots. Power back all the way. Off. Go to full power. A bit of right rudder. 65 knots. Pull her up. A little bit of right rudder. Trim. Runway heading.